Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Card of Destiny channel. I'm Pandora, your cosmic guide through the numbers, energies, and whispers of the universe. Today, we're diving into one of the most potent and most chaotic angel numbers out there. That number is 555. If this number has been following you everywhere, on clocks, receipts, car plates, phone numbers, especially when your life feels like it's shifting under your feet, this message is for you. Because 555 isn't here to keep you comfortable. It's here to break you free. This is the number of transformation, of soul pivots, of endings that lead to beginnings you never imagined. And if you're seeing it often, you are on the edge of a quantum leap. So get cozy, but don't get too comfortable. This isn't a bedtime story. This is a soul awakening. Let's dive into everything you need to know about angel number 555. The numerology of 555, the frequency of 5. To understand 555, we need to understand the number 5 on its own. In numerology, the number 5 is the code for freedom, movement, and change, adventure, unpredictability, breaking routine, and rebellion, expansion. The number 5 represents the human experience in all its messy, passionate, chaotic glory. It's the energy of life unfiltered. It doesn't follow rules, it writes new ones. Where 4 builds structure, 5 blows it up. Where 6 seeks peace, 5 seeks truth, no matter how disruptive. The triple power, 5 plus 5 plus 5, equal to the sacred storm. When 5 repeats 3 times in 555, it's not just nudging you, it's pushing you out of your comfort zone. It becomes a full-body energetic warning and opportunity, and breakthrough moment encoded in numbers, a sacred invitation to release resistance and say yes to change. And 5 plus 5 plus 5 equal to 15, 1 plus 5 equal to 6. So beneath the chaos of 555 is the balance and harmony of 6. The storm doesn't just destroy, it leads to recalibration and emotional healing. What it means when you keep seeing 555. If you're seeing 555 all the time, it's no coincidence. The universe is speaking loud and clear. Here's what it might be telling you. A chapter is ending, whether you're ready or not. It's time to stop waiting and make the leap. You're clinging to something that wants to leave your life. You're about to enter a period of rapid evolution. We're rearranging things behind the scenes. Stay open. Say yes. Say no. But make the move. The longer you ignore 555, the louder it gets. Until one day, the change happens for you. Warning: resistance makes 555 chaotic. If you resist the 555 energy, life may feel like a tornado, like nothing is working, like you're being pushed out of relationships, jobs, or places, like your emotions are on fire, incensed, like you're being forced to let go. But the truth is, you're not being punished, you're being aligned. 555 and love, shifting relationship timelines. When angel number 555 shows up around relationships, things are about to change. And not just a little. We're talking endings, revelations, reunions, breakdowns, breakthroughs, because 555 doesn't come to play. It comes to shake loose what's not real and accelerate what's meant to grow. In current relationships, if you're seeing 555 repeatedly while navigating a romantic connection, your angels are likely telling you, it's time to evolve, or let go. The old dynamic is over. Stop shrinking yourself to stay comfortable. Speak the truth. All of it, you might experience. Emotional intensity, sudden arguments that reveal hidden resentment, and breakup you didn't expect or one that's been coming for a long time. A desire to move, change pace, or redefine your commitment. 555 is your cue to be brave, even if it means being alone for a while. The real soulmate can't arrive if you're clinging to someone else's potential. For soulmate or twin flame connections, if you've met someone and 555 is showing up everywhere, this may be a timeline-shifting moment in your bond. It might mean, and you're both being asked, to grow separately so you can reunite stronger. One of you is awakening, while the other resists. You're being prepared to meet someone who is better aligned with your next level. In twin flame dynamics, 555 often marks the runner, chaser flip, or the emotional surrender phase. The bottom line? 555 in love says, something must change before something sacred can rise. 555 and life purpose, the divine pivot. If you've been questioning your career, passion, or direction, and you keep seeing 555, get ready. This number shows up when your current life path has expired and your soul is ready for a divine pivot. Signs 555 is shifting your life purpose to if you feel trapped or uninspired in your current work. You're getting unexpected nudges to quit, move, or change roles. Your old goals no longer excite you, they drain you. You're having strange urges to pursue a completely different path. And people around you are questioning your direction, and so are you. Your angels are reminding you, this isn't a breakdown, it's a redirection. 555 will shake what's false until you finally say yes to what's real. From survival to sacred work. This number invites you to ask, what would I do if I stopped fearing the unknown? What path makes my soul feel alive, not just safe? Am I creating or just complying? You might shift into healing work, regenerative leadership, and spiritual entrepreneurship, teaching, guiding, or mentoring. Relocating to serve your purpose in a new space. 555 says leap, and the net will appear. Mental and emotional chaos. 555 and the inner storm. Angel number 555 often brings inner turbulence before outer clarity. This is what most people mistake as something going wrong. Here's what might be happening. Emotional symptoms of 555. In mood swings. Grief over things you thought you wanted. When frustration with your current life. Longing for something new, but not knowing what. And feeling stuck between what was and what's coming. These emotions are not random. You're detoxing old timelines. Your nervous system is adjusting to a higher frequency. Mental signals, and sudden clarity followed by confusion. And in dreams that feel real and intense. Inner conflict, am I crazy for wanting more? And questioning every part of your identity. This is all part of the 555 process. You are not going backward. You are unbecoming who you were told to be. Physical symptoms of 555, when the body processes the shift. Angel number 555 doesn't just shake your mind and heart, it moves through your body. Your physical form is adjusting to your spiritual evolution. Here are common symptoms when 555 is active in your life. Body signals, headaches, crown and third eye activation as clarity breaks through mental fog. And digestive changes, solar plexus shifts as personal power realigns. Fatigue, emotional and energetic purging. Tingling or heat in hands, feet or spine, kundalini stirring. Random bursts of energy, followed by emotional crashes. You may also experience an increased sensitivity to sound, light, or crowds. A need to suddenly detox or change diet, and intuitive nudges to move your body differently. Dance, shake, stretch. These are signs of alignment, not illness. Your nervous system is adjusting to a higher vibrational timeline. Honor your body. Hydrate, rest, let go. 555 in karmic clearance, the past is closing. 555 shows up when your soul has completed a karmic cycle, and now it's time to move on. That could mean a relationship that finally served its purpose, a job you've outgrown, a chapter you've been dragging behind you like a ghost, a version of yourself you no longer recognize. It may also mean ancestral karma is being healed through you. You're ending a contract you carried for lifetimes, and your spirit team is pulling you off a detour and back into soul alignment. This number says, you've learned the lesson. Let go of the punishment. Stop trying to fix what's meant to be released. Past lives and timeline acceleration. When you see 555 often, you may feel an event in a strange déjà vu. Sudden spiritual downloads, and flashbacks or emotions that don't match your current life, and a tool toward ancient wisdom or cultures. And knowing that you're being fast-tracked. This is soul memory awakening. Your guides may be collapsing past and future timelines into now, preparing you for a major mission, relationship, or relocation. If your reality feels unstable, it's because you're quantum leaping. Breathe through it. The chaos is part of the upgrade. Rituals and grounding practices for angel number 555. You can't control 555 energy, but you can ride the wave with grace. These practices help stabilize the storm. 1. 555. Surrender altar. Include a candle, white or blue for clarity, a feather or wind symbol, element of air, movement, a paper with what you're ready to release, a bowl of water for emotional flow. Light the candle, say, I surrender to the shift. I trust the unraveling. I open my hands and release control. Burn or tear the paper when you're ready. Let spirit move you. 2. Elemental movement. 555 is air and fire energy. Move it through your body. When shake for 5 minutes. When it's dance without choreography. When then scream into a pillow. Run, swim, cry, or exhale loud. Let your body speak the emotion. This clears stagnation and allows space for divine downloads. 3. Affirmations for 555 energy. Speak these daily. I release what is no longer aligned, and trust the unknown. I am not falling apart, I am transforming. My soul knows the way, even when my mind doesn't. This chaos is sacred. I am ready. Repeat each one 5 times. Anchor them into your breath. The hidden gift of 555. The new you is arriving. You're not just going through change. You are becoming the version of yourself that you've prayed for. 555 is here to break the shell so your soul can breathe. It's your spiritual growth spurt, your wild initiation. It doesn't come with a map, but it comes with divine guidance. You are not alone, you are not behind, you are exactly where you're meant to be. This is not destruction, this is activation. And there you have it, my loves. That was your full, fiery, and soul-stretching deep dive into angel number 555. If you've been seeing this number and your life has been in a state of shift, surrender, or straight-up chaos, breathe, smile, and trust. Because this number doesn't mean something's wrong. It means something's about to be very, very right. If you're brave enough to let go, let the old fall, let the truth rise, let your wings stretch. And if this video hit home for you, helped you feel seen in your storm, or gave you that cosmic green light, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share your 555 story in the comments. I read every one, and your story is someone else's sign. This is Pandora, from the Card of Destiny channel, reminding you, you weren't born to play it safe. You were born to evolve, you were born to rise, and sometimes change has to crash into you so that you remember, you're made of stardust, not stone. Until next time, ride the wave. You've got this.